Live from Alpha Ice Complex, this is Duquesne Hockey here on the Duquesne Hockey YouTube channel. Today, it's our RIT Tigers and your Duquesne Dukes. Duquesne coming into this one looking for a spark. They're 2-5 in this young season, but RIT makes the Dukes feel a little bit better. They're 0-9, looking for their first win of the season. Let's get underway. Duquesne with a little bit of offensive zone time there. Excuse me, that one deflected there by Lennox, and it leads to Leroy again to it in the corner, up for Goldan. Goldan on the right side, checked off the puck, but he gets back to it. Lose it again, but he'll force it down towards that left corner board, where it'll be played by the Tigers, specifically by Hahn. Up on the sides for Video, has his clear attempt blocked and dragged back into the RIT's own zone. Duquesne doing a good job early, getting some pressure, just hasn't led to a shot yet. On the flex high off of the stick, and Duquesne has it once more. Reeling with it is Moore. Great pass, just not a great touch, but he gets to win a shot. It's saved. And eventually covered for a stop of play. Duquesne with it. Along the side now. Fighting for it over there is Lombardo. Lombardo doesn't know where the puck is, but he has it. Down low from Medallo. Medallo leaves, now gets it back. A tough time handling it, but he handles it enough. Will get down low from Marshall. Marshall right along that side with Lombardo. Goes back up to the pointers more. Moore's shot goes wide. Was looking for a deflection in front from Marshall. Pass deflected off the skate of Tiger, and it'll be brought to zone with some speed, and the shot is turned away. Girolamo had the shot for the Tigers. The shot that deflects off a stick and wide. It was Ankeny's stick. Turned over, point blank shot, it goes wide. Now thrown in front. Nothing doing there. Back up to the point, it's high. Above the mask. Here's a shot that ricochets off of the stick of the goalie and net today. Excuse me, tonight for RIT, and that is Jackson Miller. Barger will let it deflect in, and now Duquesne will drop back as RIT has an attack. That pass deflected. Goes all the way down, no icing. Pass from Artucci could not be handled. Now moving in, here's a shot, but the starter for tonight for the Dukes, Dylan Marshall, is strong in net for his first save of the night. That one is saved and covered. Face-off is won by RIT. Here's a shot that goes wide. Now that one thrown in front. Duquesne has it. They're looking to break out. That pass could not be completed for Golden. Maybe a good chance if it was completed for a shot in the other end. Moving in with it, Roberts Lee. Around in front for a shot. Looks like it went wide, and it will go out of play. As it will be, the Dukes clearing it away back into offensive zone. Almost able to get to it. If Ferris wasn't offsides, would have really helped out the Dukes, but far offsides, as fair as so. Duquesne continuing to play a little game of cat and mouse. Barger gets to it in the corner, lost it. And it will be Zdanov coming away with it. With it is Infante. Still with it until he loses it. Duquesne rallying to the puck well there. But eventually losing it against Infante, whose pass intercepted by Reinbold. Nice chip pass up ahead. And now moving with his Lavich down into the corner. Lavich being able to hold up that Tiger helps out Duquesne here. And they still have the puck. And a pass for Reinbold could be handled, maybe danger the other way, but the Dukes are back. And so is Lennox to fire it back into the zone. Puck did take a weird bounce there. Miscommunication from RIT. It ends up working out well. And it will go down the other way. Reinbold gets to it and clears it away. This play stopped. And we'll take a break here. 13-17 going to first period. Not a lot of action so far, but Duquesne has a shots on goal edge, which doesn't happen very often. So definitely a good start for the Dukes. Now cleared down for an icing. Face-off won by Dukes. Not too far, not as far as the blue line, as it will be gotten to by RIT. Here's a shot that's blocked, and it will be gotten out of the zone. And here they come the other way. It's Roberts Lee, still with it, racing around the net, looking for a man, throws it on net, it goes wide. Duquesne pesty on that forecheck. And leads to a lot more offensive zone time here. Roberts Lee with a shot, and it's saved right to the gut of the goalie for RIT in Miller. Up to the point, kept in by Lloyd. Pretty impressively done, but Eventually goes out of the zone, but Duquesne will settle for an icing in a offensive zone face-off. Now on thrown on net and saved. Be covered right there for RIT. They're really just being outplayed right now. Very early though, but as it seems right now, feels like Duquesne is getting a better end of Rochester right now, but they got a long way to go. Only a little less than 10 minutes gone. Puck will be kept in for a shot from the point that goes high and wide. All the way out to the blue line. Now to flex away. Now the Dukes will attempt to make a break for it. Pass was intended for Lombardo. Doesn't get there. Now the Tigers have it. Skinning around with his Girolamo. Girolamo makes a move through one. Makes a move through another. He has it. Girolamo's shot is saved. The rebound gets loose. But Duquesne comes away with it. Now here's a crucial turnover and a shot that goes wide right. And now another turnover, but blame the glass for that one. That shot goes wide, not on net. Oh, chance for that one to go on net, but he fanned on the shot. Undeflected in. And of course, we'll chase after it and get a takedown for a shot that goes wide. Almost worked out for the Dukes there. Dukes having a tough time handling the puck so far. Have had a couple of instances where they have been really close in front of the net like there and just mishandled it. It has led to a turnover, and now more possession for RIT. They've started to even the ice a little bit in the past couple of minutes. Now, spring pass up the other way for a shot that's saved. Rebound is saved again. Still loose, but it goes in. They score. Chaos in front. And the Dukes take a 1-0 lead. Credit to Killian Flock for the goal. Dukes on the boards, 1-0. That one thrown in front, no one there. The Dukes have possession here in their offensive half of the end until it's cleared away. But good start for the Dukes. It was Killian Flock credited with the goal there. And he also got it started with that shot on net. That took a very Duquesne bounce off the pad of the RIT netminder. Jackson Miller concedes a goal there, and RIT finds himself down 1-0. Allen chipped in. Thrown on net this time. The puck will be covered there by Miller. Banked forward and ahead. Roberts Lee did a great job to get back there, preventing a 2-on-1. Pass up by Leroy. Now the pass all the way up ahead. That was over for Bauer. Now moving with it. Goldan, the shot. It's deflected off of the shoulder. That would have really been a heck of a goal if he were to get it there. He got it to the right angle. It's just the goalie made a better stop, and that was Miller who made the stop for RIT. Roberts Lee flinging it over towards Jared Perino in the bench. In the penalty box. Almost felt like he could have just kept it on his stick, but he saw otherwise. So Duquesne will retreat back to their own end as RIT has an offensive zone draw here with 8:41 to go in the first. Duquesne up 1-0. Thrown towards net, goes wide, thanks to a save there by Marshall. And now what a bank pass up for Marshall, whose shot is saved. Rebound goes out towards Medallo. Nice chip and a shot, it's wide. Lombardo gets it again. Lombardo makes a nice move. Another nice move, but he lost it. And Lloyd will have to retreat. Pressured by RIT, but he does a great job to keep composure and get this puck up. There's a nice little forecheck here from the Tigers. Last year, his teams met twice. Did not go well for Duquesne. Not a favorable outcome for them. They're looking to flip the switch this year. RIT, very successful D1 program. In terms of, college hockey, they're pretty good. But also does mean maybe some of these guys that are hopefuls to make that real D1 roster, not the club D1 roster, that's why you usually see such a hungry Tigers team. They're competing for something a little bigger. So definitely don't count out the Tigers here. Now Duquesne will move into the zone. They've got numbers. Here's a shot, and it goes high. Deflected away and saved once again by Miller. Miller's going to test it early. He's got 10 stops already. 7:13 to go in the first period. Dukes have it. Still moving with it. That is now in the corner. That's Flock. Flock has a goal in this one. It's the only goal, and that's why Duquesne has a 1-0 lead. Flock gets to it. Falls down. Here's a shot, and it's saved. It was Martucci with the shots. Flock has it again. He's been all over so far in this first period. Lennox in the corner. Working hard, but Flock lost his stick. And the Duquesne attack seems to be thwarted for now. It is. Bad pass, and now will be dumped in again from Martucci, and the Dukes will get a change. RT looking to take advantage of that. That shot ramps high off of the glass. Nice move through by Goldan, but just does not work out for him. Duquesne trying to take advantage of the change. That shot deflected off the stick, and it goes out of play. Now lost, and goes out towards Goldan, who couldn't quite get to it. Duquesne forced out of the zone. Pushed forward by Infante. He'll dump and chase. No changes for other side. Puck will stay in the zone. Eventually gotten to by Lloyd. Then pushed forward and ahead. Goldan will fight for it. Allen deflected. Now we'll 2-on-1. Great pass from Medallo, and he's denied by Miller. Lloyd will throw it on. Puck still loose until it's covered by Miller, but Madala with a heck of a chance there to make it 2-0. That one chipped away off the glass. Now, Duke's trying to once again strike. They've struck once already. Looking to strike Lightning. Is looking to make a second lightning strike, excuse me, in this period before it lets out. 4:20 left in the first period of action. And Marshall had it for a second. Eventually loses it. Puck goes out of the zone. Dump back in the zone. Duquesne was offside, so they'll get a change. Hahn going for the puck, but Moore was there. Duquesne moves up the other end. Towards the corner, that was Barger trying to get to that puck, but he now throws it out in front. Lavrich had a chance. Probably wanted to get a little more on that shot, but regardless, Duquesne still has it, and they still have a shot to get a second. That one off of a stick. Won't be kept in. There's Boyle. Boyle on the left side. One move through. Was stopped stopped by a little bit of pressure there from Lennox, and Lennox will have it deflect off him in front. Out of action here for Duquesne in just the last few seconds. Puck going everywhere. Fisher goes out to the point, and a shot on net saved. Nice moves right there by Girolamo. Helps keep the puck in the zone. That one thrown out in front, intended target. Looked like it was Alex Infante. Now pass from Infante, deflected. Up on the right side. Nice pass received by Lavrich. Lavrich taking off the puck. Lennox has it. He'll slide it deep towards that right corner. And now the Tigers will move up ahead. Infante deflects. Tried to leave it for Lowe, but Lowe can't get to it. Now it will be Pody with it. Here are the Dukes moving ahead, but play is stopped. And it looks like they're going to get Dukes for a penalty. Specifically, Tristan Lloyd. They're going to get him for an elbow. So the Dukes will be on the penalty kill here with 2:25 left in the first period. If all goes well, we'll be back to even strength at 25 seconds. But that is still a while from now, especially with an RIT power play. So now here they are. Behind the net, the Tigers setting up shop, and that went off the skate. Unfortunate break for RIT. They'll be forced to retreat. 20 seconds gone off the power play and 2 minutes to go in this first period. Tomanich passes up. That was Hahn. Hahn still has it. Flicked at the line. Still kept in. And now here's Hahn. Hahn with it down low. That's Perfidio. Perfidio with it. Back up to the point. And losing the grip there was Tomanich. That's a big time clear for the Dukes, who try and get a change. Almost didn't work out for them. And a big takedown right there on that right side by Ferris, and it will be cleared away. Where's Goldan with it? His shot is saved, but will be let back out smartly by Miller. Now moving in with it, that was Hahn. Parker Hahn, that is. Two different Hahns on this team, as well as two different Infantes. RT still on the power play, trying to move in. Duke's probably, or RIT probably wanted a penalty. Regardless, that shot gets through, but Marshall's there. 47 seconds remaining in the period, 22 seconds remaining on the power play. Moving in that one. It was probably a centering pass, but got knocked off the puck so quickly. That one thrown on net through a little traffic once again. Saved by Marshall. Marshall's seen a couple of looks here. The past two shots that have been screens. RT changing up the strategy a little bit on the power play of 14 seconds ago. Leroy trying to get a handle of it on his stick. It's on the wrong side of the puck. He's held on to there in the corner. Still loose. Eventually, it squirts out of the pile, and it'll be gotten to by Lennox, and a penalty called. Looked like those two were chopping it up there. It'll be called on RIT. Little gesture there from Finn Boyle as he heads to the penalty box, and Duquesne has killed off the penalty, and they get a power play of their own. 19.6 to go in the first period. Duquesne is going to at least take this into the second period if there's unless we have 4-on-4. Wow, late. That's a late call. Lloyd had already skated to the bench. Yeah, looks like it is unless a 4-on-3 for Duquesne. There's 4 Duquesne Dukes on the ice, 3 Tigers. So looks like I've been wrong before. Strong 20 seconds ago. Might be a Duquesne power play, but a 4-on-3. The refs are talking it over at center ice. So we're gonna figure this out at some point. 19 seconds remaining in the first period. Got all night. After all that, it is 4-on-4. Almost like it looked like for a second there were 5 Tigers out there. So then you started to think it was a power play for RT somehow through all the mess. Yeah, at first thought it was a Duquesne power play. You get 4-on-4 hockey. And there's precisely going to get a minute 41 of it when they come back and join us for the second period of action. So far after one, it's the Duquesne Dukes with a 1-0 lead. Killian Flock gets things going early for Duquesne. We'll see you back here for the second period of action. Don't go away. Be right back after this. Welcome back to Alpha Ice Complex. I'm Jack Morgan as Duquesne leads 1-0 in this one. Well, 4-4 action for the next minute 41 as Duquesne looking to get their third win of the season as RIT. They're looking to get their first of the season. They need a goal. Maybe a chance for that here. That one deflected wide. Probably want a little more on that wrister, or excuse me, that backhand, but regardless, he won't get that chance. Here's Roberts Lee. Lost it, and he had it really in the slots for a good chance, but RIT fortunate. Cross pass over for Roberts Lee. Between the legs, and it's saved. Wow, that had a chance to be one of the best goals you'll see today if he could have put that home, but Miller was up to the task. Taken away at the point, and wow, Duquesne gets a break because a little miscommunication as Hahn was not able to get to it. Just kind of went the other way. If he went to the right, he would have had it. Now on thrown on net, excuse me, towards net. Does not make it on net, goes high. Off power on that shot. As here's Leroy with it. Leroy turns it over. Nice pass, but Duquesne was there. Still playing well on the forecheck, and Goldan has it. Goldan taps it third, trying to beat him with his speed. He can't. Now there's Hahn. Hahn gets it over for Girolamo. Thrown towards the net. Got to by Dukes. Now pass down the other way. Wow. Really could have been trouble if that pass was completed. Medallo tries to make a play. His pass deflected. He does get it back, though. Medallo over for a shot that's deflected out of play. That was Drew Palmer had the shot for the Dukes. Palmer in 29 career games, he has 4 goals, 10 assists. Head coach Conrad Wade has to be impressed with the offense so far today as they have gotten some chances. That one on net was wide, but the defense might not be too happy with this one. The shot on net is saved. Wow. That was a unfortunate situation for the Dukes. It almost felt like that took a fortunate bounce for RIT. 18:09 remaining in the second period. Duquesne 1, Rochester 0. Now there's Palmer with it. Nice pass. That'll get past the red line and into the zone. Nice move. Still with it. And drawing the penalty. Nicely done right there by the Dukes. And specifically Flock. Flock is just making guys miss as that won't be touched up and the penalty's called. Now Killian Flock. Nice nifty pair of moves there. And even once he got knocked off the puck, he got another move through. And that forced the penalty. That is Zach Tomanich, who is called for that one. So Tomanich will go to the box for 2 minutes. And Dukes will have a power play. Looking to add to that 1-0 lead they've already put together. Now that one thrown on net, it's saved. Here's Saravalli. Oh, and he lost it. A 1-on-1 the other way. Saravalli gets back to force the issue. Now has it. Nice spin move, and will keep it on his side here. Gets it over for his D partner, and he'll be tested once again as that shot's blocked. Pass blocked, rather. Lloyd is his D partner here today on this power play. Now moving it in, that's Roberts Lee. Really only could be. I mean, look at the speed he's got. Now kept in at the point. Once again, the Dukes having trouble handling the puck at times, and it seems to come at some of the more inopportune times. They have it now going up the other way. Drop pass back, a shot on net, saved, no rebounds. It'll be covered. Miller, the one to make his 17th save of the night. 16:49 go in a young second period of action. Puck goes to the corner, and it will be cleared away. Lennox couldn't keep it in. And then with it, that was Palmer for a one-time pass, and the shot is saved. Wow. Couple of good opportunities for the Dukes on this power play. They're looking to cash in. Miller has been an impenetrable wall so far. Duquesne has gotten him once. Kept in at the line. Nice pass. Little tic-tac-toe. And that one will be cleared away. Once again, Duquesne troubles with the puck. And now a chance in front. Nice deflection in front by Duquesne to get it away. There's Palmer. Palmer's pass deflected and turned over. Here comes Perfidio. Perfidio stops and shoots, and it is deflected off the glove and denied. Come the Dukes, a nice nifty move right there by Medallo. Medallo wheeling along that right side. Pass not gone to in front. Ooh, a nice little touch pass there for Barger. Barger was just a little too far away. And now here's the breakaway. Here's Tomanic. He scores! Right out of the penalty box. It's Zach Tomanic. And we're tied at 1. One is your score as RIT evens it up with a breakaway goal. Quite the interesting Selly choice there, too. Diving onto the ice, but to score in a big goal like that, you pretty much get a pass for any celebration you want. That one covered. Courts takes it hard to the goalie. Snows the goalie as well. 15:30 left in the second period. We're tied at 1. Out to the point. Here's Moore. Moore's shot deflects high and out of play with 15:26 to go. Face-off one, back up to the point, deflects in front, and it will be hammered at. And RIT has it for the moment. They lost it. Trying to make it through, move through his goal, and he couldn't. Duquesne still very much so in this, into things here, as a big hit was laid on that right corner board. Roberts Lee going for that one. Eventually makes his way over for Bauer. Bauer with it. Throws it on front. No one there. RT having a tough time clearing. They can't clear it yet until they just now get out of the zone. They had numbers. Couldn't play that well, though. Now here's Roberts Lee. Roberts Lee trying to move through a defender with a wacky move. It goes down front. No one there in the slot. And Lloyd will have it for the Dukes as they reset. Try and take advantage of a shift change. And they have a shot, and it's deflected off of the glove of Miller. The pass for another breakaway opportunity was deflected away. And Duquesne's having a tough time keeping that puck out of the stick of an RIT player when they get in their own zone. I mean, there's been a couple of those that have almost turned out to be dangerous and great opportunities for RIT, but a little crapshoot in front of the net. Duquesne comes away with it in the end until that pass is deflected. And now once again numbers, but that pass couldn't be completed over for Tomanic, who has one already in this game. And now 2-on-1 for the Dukes. Bertucci on one side. He gets it. He's denied. What a save by Miller. About as good as placement as you'll get but Miller was there. Wow. I was flocking Martucci. Well, 2-on-1. Then I sauce pass over to Martucci, and Martucci was just denied. Cold-blooded robbery from Miller. Some great goalie play so far in this one. 1-1 your score with 13:20 to go in the second period. Whew. Here's Leroy. Pass cannot be completed for Marshall. Goes all the way down. No icing. Ankeny will get it away. This one also will fall short of icing. Madalo over for Marshall. Try to get it back for it looked like Leroy or Madalo. Madalo has it again. Up at the point, the shot deflected. Lennox has it. Now Lombardo will chip it up, just missed Madalo with that pass though. But the Dukes have a chance again. Here's Marshall. Back from Madalo, his shot is fanned on. Thrown out in front. Still on the slot. It's loose until RIT has it. Now maybe a 2-on-1 for the Tigers. Here's a shot, and it's saved by Marshall. Good job by Lennox to get back into the play, preventing a 2-on-1 from further developing into the RIT zone. Once it got past the blue line, that 2-on-1 was almost effectively snuffed out. That one out of the zone. Ferris couldn't hold on to it. The Dukes up the other way now, though. There's Ferris. He gets it back. With it thrown in front, it's saved off the pad. For Saravalli. Saravalli has his pass deflected into the zone. Duquesne will chase unsuccessfully. It's dumped in by Lowe. Once again, an RIT team that hasn't won a game so far this year. They're hungry for one tonight. We've got dogfight here, really. So far, almost about halfway through this one. 11:32 to go. Saravalli now. Flings it over for Moore. Leads for Bauer. Bauer now on the left side. Bauer still with it. Stops now, speeds up. Centering pass for Saravalli. Couldn't be completed, and it will be covered up. And now it will be cleared. Palmer will get to it. Average, Golden rather, throws it on net, and it's saved and covered by Miller. Up to the point, that pass is not where it needed to be for Palmer. It'll be deflected, and Duquesne can't do much, though. They're off sides. Now back on, so they'll chase. They'll get to it. Thrown out towards the front. Makes his way all the way over for Golden. Kept in. Well done right there by Lloyd. So a lot of sloppy play here tonight from both sides. Not much has been formulated until, well, now play's blown dead. We might have a chance for one of these sides to formulate an attack. The one problem for RIT is that they got a penalty going against them, and that works in the Duke's favor. That will be Ryan Collins going to the box. Allen cleared away off the jump. Just 8 seconds in by RIT. 1:48 remaining on this power play for Duquesne. They're trying to get something going and trying to take a 2-1 lead. The next goal is going to be very important in this one. The game that has been pretty low scoring so far. It figures to stay that way unless either of these two teams can start getting a consistent attack going. Just felt like Duquesne has had a couple of good chances, but everything else not as dangerous. Of course, doesn't go without saying that Miller has been phenomenal when he has had to be. Allen thrown on net, it's saved. Way with the blocker. Duquesne working, the perimeter as Lennox has it, now at the point. Now rockets over to the side. Shot fanned on. Flock makes a nice move. Now kept in. Now Duquesne has space. Here's a shot that goes wide. Kept in at the point. Goes towards the left side. Medallo has it now. 40 seconds remaining. Duquesne picking up the pace a little bit here on this power play until it's cleared away. Spoke too soon as here's Lennox who will get to it. Servali can't keep it, and it'll be cleared away again. 20 seconds remaining. Duquesne, not much on the power play. They had some possession time. Just nothing came of it. Here's Golden sliding in, and he has it taken away. Infante will clear. And that will do it for the Duquesne power play. Nothing doing for them there. Losing the puck right there maybe was Bauer, and that led to it being cleared away. And maybe a dangerous chance the other way. Here's RIT. Here's a shot, it's saved. Rebound goes behind the net. Now on net once more, and it's covered. For a stoppage of play with 8:05 remaining to go in this second period of action. And Duquesne will get it out. Not on the power play anymore. RIT able to clear that off. Here's a shot on that. Save rebound. Deflects in front towards the left. Almost looked like it was a really good chance. But now RIT once again, not with numbers, but they have it in Duquesne zone. Leroy able to take him out. Puck still kept in though. Now here's a chance, a shot, and Marshall saves it again. Save number 19 for Dylan Marshall. Palmer gets it out of the zone. It'll be pumped right back in by Duquesne. It's going to be by RIT rather, but Duquesne will get to it. Tigers were in possession. Impressively done by Zornbull to get that puck into the zone. Now thrown on that saved. Arm is up, and Duquesne will be penalized here, and RIT is going to get a power play. A hook is called. It's going to go against Duquesne and Brandon Barger. Barger, the Holy Ghost Prep native. Here's RIT on the power play. So over for Perfidio. Over to Tominich. That shot goes wide. Perfidio still has it. Video comfortably sitting there on the left, on that left side. Here's Tominich. Over 4 shots saved, rebound. Squirts out, Duquesne has it. And now they're looking to maybe get a 2-on-1 going. Drop first shot from Lombardo, goes wide. Duquesne's got to get back now as RIT has it. Still a man up with 1:25 to go on the power play. No one there. Saravali's going to get to it, and he will clear it away. Now Ferris going for it. Can't get to it. Had a chance there, but Infante was there, comfortably gets to it. Rings around for Perfidio, excuse me, at the point for RIT. Infante now, his shot is saved and covered by Marshall. 5:44 remaining in the second period of action. Duquesne tied here with RIT 1-1. Yeah, a close one here. Not many of these Duquesne games have been as close as this. It's definitely a welcome surprise for the third period. You gotta think. Here's a shot on net that goes high off of the glass. That one's not kept in. It's a nice little move right there by Pody, because could have really got out of hand if he lost it. And now an even better pass, and that shot is blocked by Lennox. Well done by Kobe Lennox to thwart that chance. Now he has blocked a pass. It goes all the way out to the point. Pody with another big move, and now a shot, it's high off the glass. Lennox blocks another one. Right in front for a shot that's saved. Marshall sitting on his head, and the penalty is done. Dukes maybe have chance the other way. Here's Robertsley. His shot is saved. And that will be cleared away by the Tigers. And dumped in. Duquesne will chase after it. Going for it, Infante. He's going to get to it. Alex Infante has it, throws it in front. No one there. At the skate of Bauer. Bauer is double teamed here. He's going to lose the puck. Dangerous times for Duquesne. Almost feels like they're asking to get scored on. But RIT also looking for something here. That's a shot. And that's something. But it's saved by Marshall. Duquesne has it. I'm trying jumpstart this offense the other way. Here's a shot on net. It's saved. It was loose for a second, but well within reach of Miller. Jackson Miller adds another save to an already stellar stat line so far. He's only allowed one goal. That has been the difference in this game, being a RIT 1-0 lead and a tie game. Now cleared away. It's just going to have enough to be called an icing. So Duquesne will get a offensive zone draw with 3.5 left to go in the second period. Face off won by the Dukes. And now here's a shot, they score! Colin Moore from the point. And the Dukes take a 2-1 lead. The Philadelphia native has a goal, and it's a big one. Duquesne is out in front. Only his second collegiate goal in 50 games. Game number 51 was where he gets goal number 2. Duquesne leads. That's a big-time goal with 3.5 to go here in the second period of action. Here we go. RIT looking for one to tie it up here before the end of the second period. Duquesne led after the first, and they are looking to lead after the second too. Sarah Valley skating for that one. Doesn't get to initially, but now here's a chance for Reinbold, and he's denied. Once again by Miller. Reinbold skates back into the zone after getting back on side. Trying to force a little pressure. It does result in a turnover, but RIT not letting that be turned over for long. Well, Dukes now have it again. Here's Moore looking for number 2. And he has a chance for number 2, and he can't get it to his stick. It was right at his feet. That would have been something else if he could have converted on that. Callum Moore's feeling it out there. Now feed him the puck more. He's playing well out there, and so are the Dukes starting to turn it around a little bit from a few minutes ago where you thought it felt like they were going to get scored on any moment. Now they have the pressure. That one goes on net but denied. Nice pass up the other way. Moving with it, that is Lowe. Lowe gets it deep, and it will be chased after by Alex Infante. Infante with it. Still with it. Out in front. That goes off the back netting. Kept in at the point. Shot blocked. Duquesne will retreat back as they will get to the puck in their own zone. And now there's a breakaway for Roberts Lee. Moves in and he puts it high. That one on net. And that one should be in. It is. Well, luck goes the Dukes' way, and they lead 3-1. That's 2 goals in less than 2 minutes. That's Alex Golden who gets the goal. Duquesne with a big advantage now. 3-1. They needed that. A lot more game to be played, but Duquesne looks real good right now. Up 3-1. They've been playing well too, out shooting RIT 29-24. And now RIT with a chance, but a great save by Marshall. Stillers out in front, and it's caught with the glove of Dylan Marshall. And here we go. Full extracurriculars with 1:18 to go here in the second period. It's Ferris going at it. Ferris going at it with Luke Perfidio over there. And I think they'll both go to the box. And with life into this one. There hasn't been as much fighting in this. Not a lot of pushing and shoving. Well, if you're looking for that, you got it. If you're also looking for more 4-on-4 action, you got that as well. $1:18 to go in the second period. It's Duquesne 3, RIT 1. Duquesne with 2 goals in less than 2 minutes. That's been the big difference here so far. Nice play, and Duquesne has numbers up the other way. Comes Reinbold. Pass for Medallo, and he's denied. Excuse me, sorry, I think that was Marshall that had the puck on that, but regardless, It was Medalla who had the shot. It's Medalla who was denied. Once again, that's a big save for Miller, but Miller is kind of caught out of position on that last goal. Here's Moore. His shot on net is gloved. He's looking for another. That's the third shot of the game. .8 remaining in the second period. Here's Moore. Moore with it, throws it out towards the front. There's Medallo now. Off the pass from Marshall. Medallo down low. Banks for Saravalli. That's still loose. Could have been something there. Still could be something. Thrown out towards Medallo. Medallo over for Saravalli. Saravalli down low. Looking to hook up with either Marshall or Medallo. He can't. And now, RIT has it until that pass is deflected away. Now a little lazy from RIT. Now let's Saravalli move through. He can't quite get to it before it goes to the corner, but he still has it. Up at the point, that's Moore. Receives it well. Tries to get over for Saravalli. Saravalli not running that route fully, and RIT will have it. Tigers will have it with like 2 seconds left. That will do it for the second period of action. 31-26, the shots in favor of Duquesne. The scoreboard also favors the Dukes. It's 3-1. We'll be back after this, the conclusion of this one from Alpha Ice Complex. back to the action here in the third period. Duquesne finds himself up 3-1 in this one. Here's Goldan. Goldan moving with it, and it's saved. With the blocker right there by Miller again. Once again, I mean, Duquesne has played, seemed to be a better team in this game, but they do find themselves up 3-1 as a reward for that. And a chance to win their third game of the year. It took two the second weekend of the season. They haven't won since. It's back in September. They've gone almost a month without a win. That one goes out of play off the netting. And it would be nice for them to get a win tonight. Tomorrow, they'll play again against RIT. That will be Jared Perino who will be net for the Dukes. Jared Perino, our good friend, he's sitting in the penalty box right now. Get a shot on Perino. Get a shot on Perino at the break. At the break for now. We'll get to him, but he'll be started tomorrow. And here's now a chance for RIT. Here's a shot. It goes wide. And now to the corner. We'll go for Perfidio to try and grab it. He can't. Saravalli has it, though. Kept in. Now here's a shot on net. It's saved. Now gone to by Perfidio. Over for Hahn. Hahn with it. Once again for Perfidio. Centering pass. Saved and covered. Let's get Jarrett. There he is. There's Jarrett. Usually doing PA, but dressed tonight. He'll be dressed again tomorrow, but he'll be starting in net. So exciting stuff to look forward to for sure. We've got Ethan Blackburn next to me. Yeah, the real the starting goalie, usually for the Duquesne Dukes. Next to us tonight. He's taking the weekend off, but the Dukes, once again, they're going to look to get their first win in almost about a month. They're set up very well to do so here today. We'll stop play. 18-12 remaining. Goes into the benches. Go ahead and center ice for face-off. There's Lennox. Reinbold slaps it forward. Flock wins the race. Flock has it in front. Can't be handled by Reinbold. It was a tough pass to handle regardless. RIT gets it out. The Tigers trying to move ahead here. They'll dump it in. Lennox fans on a pass now. Centering pass in front. Could not be completed. And Girolamo will get it now for the Tigers. Here's Boyle. And he lost it. RT having a tough time really putting together some action. They had better opportunities in the second period. I believe they actually outshot the Dukes in the second period, but regardless, Duquesne was the team that came away with a 2-1 advantage in terms of second period goal tallies. That's a great deflection by Pody. Really could have been a big chance for Duquesne had that pass gone through. Tigers have it. Now whether there's Girolamo. Nice move made through by Boyle. Boyle now is on the left side. He'll hit it out of play. That one goes into netting. We're trying to loop it in behind the nets, but it was out of place. So we'll go. We'll actually stay in the Duquesne zone. Because why not? We'll offensive zone draw for RT. Didn't think they would have it there given that it was put out of play by them, but regardless, doesn't matter. Duquesne able to get it out. Goldan made the necessary interception in the middle of the ice. Now he gets it back. Tries to make a move through. He can't. And it will stay in. Now Trying to pull it towards him was Roberts Lee, just couldn't quite do it. Moving with it fast per video. Throwing in front towards There's Haskins who had the chance. Nothing doing there. Here's Bauer. Tries to move it through. But standing strong was Zornable. Dump deep. 15:50 remaining here in the third period. Here's Saravalli. Saravalli with it. Makes move Saravalli. Here's Lavridge. Lavridge now for Roberts Lee. Roberts Lee can't quite hold on to it at first. Gets it back for Lavridge. Roberts Lee and Lavridge fighting for that one. It slides out in front. Nothing doing there. That one deflected wide. Now here are the Tigers. They move the other way. Not with numbers. But Lowe drops it back for a shot that goes wide. Ferris with it now. For Koritz. Koritz couldn't hold on to it. Lavridge's shot goes wide. All be kept in. Doesn't make it on net. Goes out for Lavridge. Center down front. Still nothing doing. And that one will be cleared away. And Lennox, a little bit of a tough read to make there. He does make the necessary read, though. Down into the zone. Here's a heavy shot from the point from Koritz, and it's saved. .48 remaining in the third. There's Reinbold. Trying to get to it. RIT, they do, and now they have a chance up the right side. Nice pass over to the left side. Now the shot is saved. Boyle was also there. Could have had a play on that one. Allen dumped in deep and will just get past the nets, and it'll go for an icing. .16 remaining in the third. And Duquesne finds himself in front here in this one, 3-1. Allen thrown in front, dangerous right there. No, Elliott's hard skip to beat over there. Allen is offsides, or no, they'll call a high stick. Oh, felt like a late call there. Martucci not happy with it. You can't really blame him, however. Would have had a heck of a chance, and possibly numbers for the Dukes as well on that sequence. I'll cleared away by Lombardo. Dukes have it. Once again, Moore will get it away, and it will be deflected in. And then now with it is Ankeny. Ankeny lifts it over the defense. Hahn trying to get to it. He does his shot. Does not find the back of the net. Here's Medallo now on the right side. Drops back. Lombardo shot. Saved, rebound. Covered. .13.5 remaining here in the third period. And a lot of action for Duquesne in this one. 35 shots to just 29 for Rochester. Big hit right there laid by Lloyd. And Fonte was taken down pretty much before he could even get the puck. Dumped in. Takes a weird bounce right there. And that'll be the Dukes, who are not the beneficiary of it. There's Reinbold. No, that pass would have been perfect for Medalla, but it was intercepted. Intercepted by Infante, and Infante loses it. Dukes try and break up the other way. And play blown dead. So offside is going to be the call. 12:48 left to go. Once again, these two teams will play again. Once this one's over, we'll see them again tomorrow, 6 o'clock, here from Alpha. We'll be here for you, bringing that one as well. Thrown on net. Stepped away by Pody. Now here's Martucci. Martucci with it. Flying around the defense, but can't hold on to the puck. As he chipped it forward, no one there for the Dukes. Tigers trying to get it away. Duquesne with a nice effort on the forecheck. And a big counter hit. Right there. Leroy kind of got knocked to his rear end right there by Boyle. So Boyle trying to inject some energy into this Tigers team that finds themselves in a 3-1 hole. Under 12 minutes to go in this third period. Now it's intercepted. Now danger the other way. Here's Perfidio. He scores! A nasty move and a nasty finish by Luke Perfidio, and it's 3-2. .46 remaining in the third. It's a 1-goal game. Things are not over yet. Here from Alpha Ice Complex tonight. And that's a big hit late, and that's not going to go over well. I'm pushing and shoving now, and a little bit for this to get settled, but yeah, a lot of shoving here, punching, 6 in the air, and refs seem to have a grasp on it. Duquesne's going to get penalized for that, though, and they're going to go on the penalty kill. Things got really interesting here. Didn't take long. And that's 1 goal. They scored the 1 goal, Perfidio, off a turnover. An own offensive zone turnover that ends up being a big-time play by Perfidio to score, and now I think Duquesne might have gotten bailed out. I think Duquesne got bailed out because there's 2 guys in the box, and it's totally possible it's a 4-on-4. It is. 4-on-4 will be how things play out for the next 2 minutes. Really lucky if you're Duquesne, because it really felt like it really should have been the Dukes on a penalty kill. But they will be just fine with 4-on-4 as opposed to 5-on-4. It was really, really interesting developments here so far this third period. So now at RIT, only down 1. We're going to tie this baby up. Zdanov has it in front. Now here's a ripper. Blocked. Still loose in front. Marshall stands tall, and here's Roberts Lee. 1-on-1 with the defender. It's going to have to be 2 now. Here's a shot. Saved rebound. It was flipped just wide. Wow. Golden. It wasn't a lot of space, but he had just enough to try and flip it over the pads. He can't. Dukes will get to it. Here's Lloyd. And he'll push forward into the zone. Tristan Lloyd can't hold on to it for long. We'll get help in the corner from Goldan. Now that one could have stayed there for a while. Dukes get it out. Here's Medallo. That one is in the back of the net. What a deflection by Tristan Lloyd. And the Dukes retain their 2-goal lead. Tristan Lloyd, a huge goal. The junior hometown kid has his 4th goal of the year, his 12th collegiate goal all time. Once again, Duquesne almost felt like they lucked out from that interaction where it really should have been just a boarding penalty on the Dukes. But they end up being fortunate that RIT could not keep their hands to themselves. I mean, it was tough. Obviously, you want to stand up for your teammate, but not in the way that you squander a penalty. It's exactly what happened right there. And Duquesne takes advantage of more open ice, and they put one in the back of the net with 24 seconds to go here on this 4-on-4 and under 10 to go in this one. So that Perfidio goal evened out by a goal from Tristan Lloyd. It's a nice move once again by Perfidio. He's been doing well when he's been pressured. And now Duquesne moves up 2-on-2. Now Dukes will roll back. Here's a pass for Lloyd. He's looking for another. Saved and a rebound. Goes out towards Martucci. Will stop and go. He has it. And he lost it. 3 Dukes fighting to get that back. They do. Until that is ushered out of the zone by Adam Lowe. And then now we'll go down for what will not be an icing. Almost looked like it was bound to be an icing, but now going to get his Ferris. Ferris centering pass. Now in front, the save, rebound, just trickles wide. And then there's Lombardo rather, now is going after the puck. Now again to it is Pody. Pody has it for the Tigers. Stretch pass couldn't be completed. It will be dumped into the zone again. A lot of zone time for the Dukes in the last couple of minutes. It led to a goal. Big hit by Lowe on Ferris. Kept in and cleared away once more. 8:15 to go. Timeout called here on the ice. We'll be back after this, the conclusion of this one from Alpha Ice Complex. Back to the action here with 8:09 to go. That one will be just kept in, but not for long. Cervalli can't keep it past that blue line. It gets turned over, and Duquesne will have to retreat here and try and make something happen. Might have numbers, but pass couldn't be completed from Marshall to Medallo. Here comes RIT. Trying to make something happen. They can't. He chipped away and up towards the Duquesne zone. Cervalli has it. Here's Lombardo. Lombardo has it taken away forcefully. Now it's turned over. Medallo, free shot on net, and he misses it wide to the left. Lennox fans on the clear attempt. Perfidio tries to move through. He can't. Duquesne with numbers the other way. Lombardo can't move through. Medallo does. Here's a pass. The center pass to Lombardo, and they score. Tic-tac-toe, and the Dukes lead 5-2. Nasty setup by the Dukes. Wow. .707 to go, and Duquesne looks well on their way to their third win of the season, and they have a 5-2 lead. Dom Lombardo with the goal was set up perfectly there. He also was part of the crew that started that great passing sequence. Elliott's in disbelief over here. He's loving it. He's loving it over here. 6:51 left. 40 shots for the Dukes in this one to just 30 for RIT. Here's Palmer trying to get it away. Ferris was that last line trying to get it out. He can't. Palmer comes flying in with a check, though. It is cleared away. Duquesne actually got a penalty on that. My apologies. Didn't notice it was Kobe Lennox who was penalized. So now Dukes are on a penalty kill. It could get interesting if the Tigers can convert here. Now here's the pass over to the right side, and it's saved by Marshall. That one deflects off of a stick and goes high. Up to the point. Tomanich has it. Over for a shot that's snared by Marshall with the glove. .542 left in the third. Duquesne looking good right now. Just a few finishing touches left to be made on this one. Tigers pushing a little bit more here as they really should, and they have to. Nice pass over from Martucci. Martucci stops. Time is the Duke's friend right now, and it's ticking off the clock with 5 minutes and 10 seconds to go now. That one deflects out of play, 5:09 left, and 19 seconds left on this power play, so Duquesne doing a great job killing off this man advantage. Foul deflected in to Leroy. He'll try and get to it, and he will, and he'll get it for Reinbold. Now, Reinbold gave for Lee. Lee loses it. Tigers have it into their offensive zone. Leroy has it, though, for the Dukes. Pass up for Roberts Lee. Roberts Lee on the left side. Curling in for a shot that's saved. Rebound controlled well. It won't be gotten out. Here's Roberts Lee. His shot is saved and covered. Under 4.5 to go now in this third period. Taking a look at that shot right there from Roberts Lee. There's Tomanich, stutter step move, tries to make a move through another, he can't. Now in with a shot, save, the rebound was loose, but it's blown dead. Really could have been a layup for Flock or any other Duke that came flying in there. Out to the point, Lloyd. Lloyd shot saved, rebound, oh man, Reinbold, if he were able to control that, it would have been right at his stick. Kept in. Over for Roberts Lee. Back up to the point Moore. Moore already has one in this game. He still has a puck. Wheels back. Over for a one-time blast from Lee that deflects out of play. Under 4 minutes to go. Lloyd up at the point. Now for a shot that goes off the bar. And that one thrown in front, saved, I believe, by the goalie. That was a great deflection, actually. It shouldn't be overlooked. And now this is just a great chance for the Dukes. They get another one. Denied again. Wow. I don't know how they didn't score on that. On that stretch, they had like 4 wide open chances. And they were just shut down time after time after time. And then you got to give a lot of credit to Miller. And then even though he's given up 5 goals in this one, it's also hard to ignore he has 43 saves. Over 43 saves is looking like Ethan Blackburn territory out there. As here's Leroy over for Lennox. Lennox has it from Adalo. Duquesne has even numbers the other way. Almost forgot there was another Tiger back there. Adalo for the shot from Lennox, saved. And even though it really looks like it should be RIT that should be the ones pushing, they haven't had the chance to, because Duquesne has just been so sharp offensively here. They're getting chances at their own will, and it feels like the Tigers are falling apart here. And now that I say that, RT easily gets into the zone. Now is where you have to wonder, will they pull the goalie? There's a 3-goal game with 2.5 minutes left. If you're gonna pull them, now would be the time, and well, now you can't, because Lombardo has it the other way. Lombardo's shot, scooped up nicely there by Miller. Once again, he's got 50 now. 50 shots on goal for the Dukes, so 45 saves from Miller. Miller, the way things are going in the last 2 minutes, has a very good chance to get to 50 saves if this continues. But you have to figure RT's giving it all they got to try and get a couple more chances offensively. Go to the point, over for Perfidio. His shot is saved. No movement on that side of the ice, the left side of the ice, rather. So you wonder, maybe there will not be a goalie pull tonight. Might take another another goal for things to change on that left side, but for now, nothing changes. That one shot on net. Doesn't get on net, though. Moving with the Flock. Flock and Nessie moving the shot, save, rebound. They score. Joey Reinbold puts the finishing touches on the Duke's third win of the year. Six goals for the Dukes tonight, an offensive outburst. .153 left to go in this one. Duquesne with 6 goals tonight, and they lead 6-2. Now here are the Tigers. Well, now there's no question the goalie won't be pulled. But regardless, they're still going to try and get something to take with them into tomorrow's matchup. So Duquesne looked like they're the better team in this one. Play stopped. Long dead. The net came off of its bearings. We'll have 1:24 to go now. And now here is Saravalli over for Moore. That's up, head was deflected. Dukes have it now once again. They'll dump it in. Get off for a change. Dukes have nothing left to prove tonight. But they'll have another chance because Goldan will throw it on net. It goes wide. Here is a clear once more of the zone, and that will be an icing. That was Tominich who cleared it away. A glove goes flying onto the ice. It was there for a decent amount of that play. And 36.9 remaining in the third period of action between the Dukes and the Tigers. There's Palmer. Palmer moves in a shot. It goes wide. Nice job keeping it in. And Roberts Lee's shot deflects high and out of play. "20 seconds ago in what has been a great game for Duquesne. Their offense has bursted out on the scene with 6 goals tonight, and they get 3 in the third period. It only helps to clinch a big win for the Dukes. RIT made it close. It was 3-2 at one point, halfway through the third, but Duquesne finishes strong with 3 goals to win this one by a final score of 6-2 here tonight from Alpha Ice Complex. These teams will meet again tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Be sure to join us. Until then, I'm Jack Morgan saying so long and good night from Alpha Ice Complex in Pittsburgh, PA. Your final score, Duquesne 6, RIT 2.